My name is Dr. Robert Edwards. I'm blessed to know a lot of our folks here in this community. I just want to say that we're kind of just giving an update and trying to say, hey, we're really putting forth an effort around here trying to keep the coronavirus numbers down. Our nursing staff and the med techs and everybody involved in the hospital are just doing a phenomenal job over there. But we are seeing a lot more numbers, and I'd really like to encourage folks to really consider and think and pray about getting a coronavirus vaccine. It's a hard thing to navigate nowadays with a lot of input coming from social media and all sorts of different areas. But the coronavirus vaccine is really well tolerated, and that virus is really not well tolerated. And it's a good idea to really think about it and put some thought into it, because it's more of a community thing. We're social critters, us humans, and this is a social disease. And getting a vaccine goes kind of beyond just us. It goes into protecting those that we love and our community that we love. And I know nobody in this community wants to see our hospital under the duress it was last year. And we really appreciate anybody that puts forth the effort and thinks about getting a vaccine and gets vaccinated. Also, just thinking of just normal, social distancing and trying to really protect folks that we love, our elderly, people who are at higher risk for this. These are folks that we really just need to put some thought into protecting them. And that's kind of where the vaccine goes a long way. And, a lot of people ask about boosters, and a lot of people ask about, can I get the virus still if I am vaccinated? And with what we're experiencing is that with the Delta strand, which is the most active strand here, we can, as a fully vaccinated person, we can get cold-like symptoms, with that. But the vast majority of the people admitted at our local hospital and the vast majority of people admitted at UAB and across this country are unvaccinated, and they struggle with that. That disease, the Delta variant, being unvaccinated. Most of the people that are vaccinated mount a pretty good, swift response. Most people are in fact, I talked to a patient this morning that's completely asymptomatic, even though she ended up testing positive. That's the way the vaccine goes. The vaccine gives us an immunosupport and can actually make us confront the virus, beat the virus, and never have a symptom. And that's about 80% of the time, that's the scenario. And sometimes we can show cold symptoms, but the vaccine really protects us against that critical disease of going into the ICU, of having to face a ventilator, of thinking about mortality with this virus. So please, if anybody is still on the fence out there, please, if I can just encourage you to think about it and pray about it. I know it's a personal decision, and we would really appreciate that.